Welcome to Facebook Ad Fridays, where we build ads to find motivated sellers online. I am your host, JT with Silver Street Marketing, and we will be going over some awesome ad templates. Remember, you can download all these just by visiting the link below. You can go ahead and start editing them and using them yourself inside of your own ads. We're excited. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, let's go ahead and start building a new ad. Now, I was searching through the Facebook ad library. Remember, if you haven't done that before, it's just facebook.com/ad/library, where you can see a bunch of different ads you can look at, see what your competitors are doing. And I saw this one here. Now, there's a lot of things that I don't like about this ad, but there's a lot of things I do like about this ad. So I thought, hey, you know what? Why not create something similar and see how well it does? Going through these, there's a lot of different ideas you can get, and you can test different ones and see how you like it, and see how the performance is to see what works best in your market. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here. I found a template that looked pretty similar just searching inside of Canva. And remember, you can download all of these ads just by clicking the link in the description of this video. So we're going to go ahead and use this one. Now, I like this one because the thing I liked about the last one was because there was kind of like some, I don't know, just shapes and colors that were kind of, coming together, and it just kind of seemed to pop a little bit off the page. So that's kind of what my goal is going to be for this one today. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to change this photo over to one that looks more like a house we'd probably be buying for cash. So something like this here. And now this is where I'm going to start working in my call to actions and kind of like my big idea for these people to understand. Now, in this one, they used We Buy Houses Cash and then used a phone number. I don't really want to do a phone number just because I see such, variation in this. I really want it to have one solid call to action. And I prefer sending it to my website because I feel like it validates it better. Obviously, if you want to throw a phone number on there, that's not going to be a problem. If somebody does call you, that's great. But I just don't see a lot of people when they're on their phone deciding to call in on the number. And oftentimes there's a lot of spam that get kind of scraped from these. So I don't really want to put my number in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do something a little bit different. But I am going to do We Buy Houses, and then we'll put a cash offer. Raise this up a little bit right there. Let's bring this spacing in a little bit. I felt like it was a little big. Get a cash offer. And then we're going to kind of use this up here to add a little bit more description. So let's go ahead and we're going to take out some of this stuff here. I kind of like that text size, so I'm going to just take out the rest around it. And I'm going to put in here, we pay for all fees, repairs, and commissions. Let's do this, drop this down, and then I'm going to do one more. I'm just going to take this line spacing and bring it in a little bit. So we have a little bit more room to work with. And I'm going to put a yellow one right above it. Offer today. I'm going to go ahead and make that one the yellow that we've got here. So let's see which yellow that is. Okay, it's that one. So we're going to use this one. And kind of make that kind of fit a little bit more, kind of coincides together. So get a cash offer today. We pay for all fees, repairs, and commissions. I'd maybe even think about throwing like a little logo down here. So if you wanted, you could come and grab your own personal logo. I usually keep a logo or two around that we can just throw down there to kind of get the look. But throw like a little logo down there, just to add some credibility to it, or some branding, kind of whatever you need added to that. But yeah, I like the way this looks. It stands out. It's got the yellow, it's got the white. It's very straight to the point. You could also test switching these up and taking these two and moving them up to the top, and then having the details at the bottom. That'd probably be a good test to have, to see if people read more from top to the bottom, or if they start with the big at the bottom and then read the top. So that'd be something to test. Normally I would have the headlines at the top, so I'm doing something a little bit different than what I normally do, just to see if it works and what we get from it. So there's an example for you guys. Remember, you can download any of these ads that we've built in the past. You can watch all the other videos on tips and tricks that we have, and literally you can get this link. It'll just send you all these ads. You can upload them or download them off of Canva, upload them into your own Facebook account, and use them inside your own Facebook ads. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. And if you'd rather have one of us build your ad account for you, we do have an option where we'll actually do that, where the experts will go in, build your ad account, help you start closing deals right away. We've got guys who are closing deals their first month. I would expect to close a deal somewhere around month 2, month 3, but we're getting people who are closing deals within their first 6 leads. So awesome to see that. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we'll get you taken care of. All right, guys, talk to you later.